Well, hello, my beautiful nail babes and nail friends. Welcome back to the channel where I am Miss Nail Struggles herself. And I try to eliminate your nail struggles by trying all the nail things so you don't have to. Thank you. Come on over here to our side of the YouTube universe and hit that subscribe button. Yeah. All right. If you are oldie but goodie, you know that I love you so very much. I'm so appreciative that you came back. I got a couple things that's going on. If you don't know, I do have an active giveaway going on. So you're going to have to figure out what you need to do to enter it because that lets me know who watch my videos. Because sometimes people try to BS me by just putting stuff in the comment box. Boo, I can tell you ain't watching because I give away stuff all the time. I actually do. And I have people post it on Instagram actually. But anywho, today we got a few goodies. So guess what we are about to do, people? We are about to make this easy on ourselves and we are about to dive right into the video. All right, people, I am here to review this Rosalind gel polish kit that is actually on Amazon. Okay, that was me and my personal special effects. I'm trying to learn how to edit all this stuff in, so y'all just gonna have to bear with me, okay? I'm not like the rest of these people who got these crews and they got like $100,000 worth of camera equipment, okay? It's me and my like $700 camera trying to do what we gotta do off in this piece, okay? That's what we doing, okay? Just so you at. Some of y'all on your phones, word to know, go on and just record on your phone. Go on, do what you got. Use what you got. Anywho, I want to thank people over at Rosalind for sending me this because I just want to review these nail polish kits because I know that nails can be very, very expensive, okay? I do get it. And one of the questions that I actually get all the time are, what colors do I need to start with when I'm putting together my polish collection? Or if you know that this is a possibility of a career path that you want to go on, it's like, where is it that I start? So I'm going to review this kit for the simple fact it has a lot of great options in it. I want to go ahead and show those to you and just kind of give you an overview of something that you actually can find that's pretty inexpensive because I believe at the time when I looked at the purchase price of this kit it was like $24.99. If not, I'll just go ahead and make sure I link it for you down in the description box. But the thing about this beautiful polish kit is that there are a total of 16 polishes in here as well as a couple of other things that I'm very happy to come with. It actually comes with a base coat, a top coat, which I did see is a no white top coat, a matte top coat, and a primer. Now, I'll be honest with you, I'm not quite sure what the primer in that is supposed to be used for. In this particular situation would it be in gel polish, but I actually used everything else. So without further ado, let's go ahead and review this gel polish kit because of course it comes with the handy dandy instructions. And the beautiful thing is it has not just the one, but has additional jewels and treats that are at the bottom of these nail polishes. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna just show you all a couple of the polishes and then we're going to go through all the colors so that you can see them here in this kit. So I want you to see that these polishes, they do have a shorter brush to them, which can be very good when you're trying to get into polishing a nail. So I'm going to show you on my nail how I polish. Now I do need a fill-in. So you have to just forgive that part. So I'll see if I can't zoom in for you here. Okay, I do need a fill-in on my nails, but what I am going to do is demonstrate when you polish, what are some of the easiest ways for you to polish? Typically when I am polishing, I do take the polish itself and I'm pulling it up and I make sure, I'm going to show you from the side, I pull polish off on one side of the brush, okay? And then you'll see there's a bead of polish on the other side of the brush. Now that bead of polish on that one side of brush is what makes it where it's easier for you to polish. Typically, I don't start directly at the cuticle. I might start a little bit from the cuticle and then kind of like if I had gel in that, and I like to push the polish up to the cuticle. When you do that, you kind of get a cleaner cuticle look when you are pushing the polish up to the cuticle. And then when I do that, then I go ahead and I'm able to paint down the nail. Everyone has their own methods and that for how they go about polishing the nails. These are one of the methods that I use that have helped me be able to get more so that clean polish look without it helping to flood my cuticles. And it also helps when I am also trying to make sure that I get full coverage around the nail in that as well. So when I'm painting over to the corners, so you'll see that I'm turning here, I tend to take the corner of the brush and kind of sprayle it out a little bit, but not too much because you don't want to wipe away your polish, but just kind of take my time and then go down the sides so that you're getting good coverage. Okay, so as you see here, this is just one of the gray colors that are a part of the collection, and as you see, I'm pretty much just painting, and I've gotten good coverage pretty much on that first coat. Now I want to tell you all that one of the secrets to gel polish is that you don't just paint the nail and then just shoving it into the lamp. Okay, you really need to paint the nail and then let it settle out a little bit, and then go ahead and stick it in the lamp. When you do that, that will help a lot of the nail strokes in that are in the polish to kind of flatten and level itself out. So if you are just painting nails and you're wondering why you're getting no streakiness and things like that, really it's because you're doing too much. You're going too fast. You're not giving the product an opportunity to kind of just settle out on its own. So you want to make sure you do that. So I'm going ahead and wipe that off. So I kind of gave you all a really quick lesson and easier ways to polish your nails. So one thing I will say about these bottles in that is that they are 0.2 fluid ounces a piece, which are a lot smaller bottles, because most other polish bottles usually come with about a ½ ounce. Okay, so this is close to almost it's a smidgen more than you know, a third of a bottle or whatnot, going towards a ½ of an ounce of what is a normal polish size bottles. Okay, so just so you know that these gonna have a little less polish in them. Now let's go ahead and review this kit, and I'm going to show you the colors that are in it, because I know that's what we want to see. Now these colors, I need to tell you all, they have kind of the same numbers. So I want to show you that these colors here on the bottom, a few of them have the same numbers on the bottom. So I can't go on the numbers that are in here. So I'm going to just go ahead and show you the Polish Swatch 6. Okay, so there's the first one, which is this beautiful deep gray. Okay, deep gray, can't go bad with that. Second, we have this beautiful lilac purple, because I'm telling you, this is an awesome color that honestly, this particular purple I get asked for quite a bit from my clients, either for nail art or even for flower making and that through the spring and the summer. So it does come with one of the glitter colors, which is this fabulous blue color, and I've had this type of color on my toes in that, and have gotten, you know, absolutely wonderful compliments in that on it. It also comes with this beautiful, like, it's not quite chocolatey, it's right in the middle. I would almost say it's a milk chocolate brown. Okay, definitely a milk chocolate brown, very, very beautiful. And then it also has a couple of what I'd like to say are jelly colors. Now I painted this with 2 coats. Okay, so this is a red jelly, but if in one coat it was actually just more so of a jelly color. So it's an interesting, has a jelly color in here that's this and a brown, which I believe we could use definitely for tortoise nails in that. Okay, all right, then we also have a blue, which is a beautiful, brilliant, bright blue. Then we gotta have another taupey color. Okay, you definitely can use that. Has definitely your basics in that, like black, which is a beautiful black. I did have to, one thing that I did find for this color, this black, is that I did have to cure it 2 rounds of 60. Okay, so that is something that some of the colors in here that are more pigmented colors, like your blacks and your grays and that, and even your colors that bounce off like white, make sure you double cure those. Okay, it has a deeper gray. Now I want to show you that there is a difference between the first gray that I showed you and this one, because the first gray in the collection, as you see, is more of this lighter gray, where the other gray is more of a cool tone, almost leaning a little bit, has a little more purpley undertone into it. So those are the difference between the grays that are here in this kit. One of the other colors that you do get is this beautiful nude pink. Okay, it's like this mauvey nude pink. I'm gonna be honest with you, I used to get this type of color all the time, like when I was at the shop, when I could not figure out what I wanted my nails painted. I knew I could not go wrong with that, and not without a French manicure, because who wants to pay all of that? All right, and so I think we showed this purple. Just forgive me, people, like, sometimes it happens. This is NailStruggles, get over it, this happens. Okay, all right, and then the next thing that we have, oh, actually we didn't, because the other one was like a dark gray. What am I doing here? So we're going to go back here, and we do have this purple color here, which is a beautiful lavender color, and I'm gonna show the difference between the first one and the second one. And as you see, la 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 la, you have this one that's a little bit lighter, this one that's a little more brilliant in complexions of color here on our color swatches. We also have white. Like I said, make sure you double cure the white in this collection. It is very pigmented. I wasn't sad about it at all, especially when painting on these swatch sticks and that. And then here is the sheer brown color, which I believe that could definitely be used for tortoise nails. And last but not least, comes a red color. Okay, so with all of these, I'm gonna just line these up for you right quick so that you can see these, because we want to make sure that you're able to see the colors in that come in the collection. Because a lot of times when you're getting these collections, you're like, okay, will this collection help me on my pathway to either fill in my collection or help me to have some different color choices that my clients would like or that I would like? And I am definitely going to say absolutely yeah. So you can kind of see right here, you get a little bit of everything. You kind of have some nudie pinks, you have some purples, you have some browns, you even got a blue that's thrown in there, you got your basics, your black and white, and a beautiful base red that this is pretty much the red that when people say they want red, this is the red that they're usually talking about. So here are your color collections. And then all right, so we have done our little review today, and you've gotten to see all the beautiful nail polishes and everything else that was going on here. So guess what, people? Let me put them here again for your beautiful being viewing pleasure, because that's what I say. These are beautiful being footage of nails. Yes, sir. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, ma'am, sir, he, she, it, they, I, them, and all. And my pronouns are I'm amazing, spectacular, and awesome. Okay, so there we go. All right, so here we are, people. There's all your polish colors. And my word of the day is go ahead and start that project. Whether you need to write that book, whether you need to, you guys wanted to go, horseback riding, if you want to jump out the plane, whatever it is you want to do, you finally want to learn how to swim. Now's your opportunity. What are you doing? What are you waiting for? Your life gonna keep moving by, and so what if it's gonna cost some money? Girl, bills are never gonna stop coming. So make your arrangements with your bill collectors and stuff like that, and stop skirting your responsibilities. Do what you gotta do. You gotta pay the IRS. Pay them, girl. Pay them on the payment plan. Don't be scared. Call them. They'll take even there's some laws and stuff in there that at times they can take as little as $5. Go ahead, get your stuff together. Get yourself together. Do what you gotta do. All right, people. You hear that was my word of wisdom for the day, and you also see these beautiful colors. So go ahead and purchase yourself this kit. The colors did go on very creamy. They're good coverage, and again, always make sure you use a very good top coat in order for you to make sure that you don't receive any chipping on these nails with this polish. All right, people, you know what it is that I'm about to say, and that is life is too short to have boring nails, so don't. And we're out.